Hello everyone, my name is Killer Chicken and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a LEGO set review on the LEGO Minecraft Skull Arena set. This is a 2018 August release set. They finally came out and I finally got my hands on them, and as you can see this is set number 21145, the Skull Arena. As you can see, it is indeed a Skull Arena. As you can see, they have a really nice skull build with some new players, some new skins. I love it. Finally, no Steve, no Alex. Finally, new awesome skins and a LEGO set, and not in just a skin pack. It also includes a killer bunny, and this looks like a pretty great $20 set. It has 198 pieces, so the price per part ratio is a little bit down. So just add 2 more pieces and it's spot on. But anyway, as you can see, there's just basically an arena. They're using some nice gold pieces finally. It's been a while since we've gotten those. The last time we got those was in the Ocean Monument, but I didn't want to have to buy $120 to get those. But so finally, they got them right here. And as you can see, there's some arrow firing functions, some golden elements. So this looks like a pretty great set. Let's go ahead and get into this. Alright guys, here it is. This is the Skull Arena, and as you can see, it is basically just a beautiful player-built structure, which is supposed to be, of course, a skeleton. As you can see, these are like his shoulders right here, and these are both of his hands like coming up out of the lava. I thought that was a really good detail that they added in here, so it looks like the king of the game is like watching over you as you're fighting. And as you can see, this is supposed to represent the pretty well-known player versus player game, which is why both of these minifigures are named player. So they don't have any specific names, they're basically called players. So that's why that's basically what's going on in this set. It's just a player versus player match where one of the players custom made this and now they're fighting each other. So I think it's just a really fun idea to have both of your minifigures fight each other in this arena. It's just a really nice looking thing. So let's just take a closer look at the details. I'm going to remove the minifigures. So like I said before, this is basically supposed to be a skeleton, and I want to like kind of show you the top view of this because it's pretty cool. So like as you can see, those are his shoulders right here. That's his head, of course, and those are his 2 hands that are kind of erupting from the lava. And as you can see, they do have some of the little 1x1 translucent orange tiles, which I think is a nice detail that they've, ever since the Nether set, that they've been adding into the lava to kind of just put a little bit more texture, kind of make it look like bubbles, which I think it looks really good. As you can see, you've kind of got your players' platforms. Right here, you've got the blue one with some sand blue jumper plates to kind of contrast with the dark blue. Same thing over here, they have dark green to kind of contrast with the lime green. And I like how the platforms kind of go with the player's theme. So as you can see, you've got your green minifigure right here, and then you've got your sand blue and dark blue. You've got your sand blue minifigure right here. So they did a really good job doing that. As you can see in the middle, they've got a golden apple, which, woo, yes! First time that this was in a set was the mountain cave. I did get that and do a review on that, so if you are interested, you can go check out that video. But anyway, that was first in a $250 set, and now it's in a $20 set. So that's major update. This is a cheap way to get your hands on that, so that's pretty awesome. As you can see, they've got a block of obsidian here, not on a jumper plate, so it's kind of hard to get off. I don't know why they didn't put it on a jumper plate. But anyway, yeah, just the classic build for the obsidian. And right here, as you can see, you've got a smooth tile, which I believe is supposed to represent a jumper plate, which is for a play feature. I'm going to show you. Basically, it's what, as you can see, there's kind of like a little path right here. So when your wrong minifigure. When your minifigure is over here and he starts running, jumps on the platform, and if he jumps here, as you can see, you saw that little green thing right there representing the skeleton's nose, is actually a poison arrow. Right here is supposed to represent a dispenser. There's a little axle. There's an axle over here, which you press on, and it shoots out the poison arrow. Whoa. Didn't knock him over. Let's try that again. So, you can load it back in. It's basically just a flick fire missile. So yeah, you just press on the axle. Fires at the minifigure, which I think is a really clever clever idea to add in there to kind of make it look like the nose, and then it turns out being a poison arrow. And then kind of along the same lines, representing the eyes, they have healing potions. At first I thought they were strength potions, but I think they're supposed to represent healing potions since it's a PvP, and healing potions are a little bit more needed when it comes to PvP. So yeah, that's what's going on on the face, and it's pretty much all on here. We can take a closer look up on the top, which, as you can see, they finally give you a 2x2 pearl gold Lego brick, and that's really awesome because the only time we ever got pearl gold Lego pieces was in the Ocean Monument, and that's a $120 set, so it's nice to get it in this $20 set. Up on the top, as you can see, there's a chest here with some items. You've got a bow and arrow and a shield, which are definitely very necessary to have in a PvP thing. And right here, they are connected to, the chest is connected to jumper plates, so you can just take that off. And, of course, typical of Lego, they make it so that it's a modular set. So this top part comes off, you can move it around, you can put it anywhere, and so does this entire face. So that is connected jumper plates, and you can just, it's a very modular build, you can just move it around. I don't know where, they don't suggest any other place to put it, so not quite sure why it's modular, but it's nice. So yeah, that's pretty much it with the set. It's a really nice build, even though it doesn't have like a spot-on price-to-part ratio. They did a pretty good job at extending it using these orange base plates to make it kind of go out. So it looks pretty good, even though it's not spot-on with the price-to-part ratio. So, yep, that's pretty much all with the set. So now we can take a closer look at the minifigures. Alright, so coming up first with our minifigure, kind of the more bad guy looking guy, the first player. Of course, his name is just Player, so that's his name. They're both the same. So we've got Player right here. He's the green one. He goes on the left side of the build, and he's a pretty good looking guy. I love all the prints that they put into it. Looks like a nice Player custom minifigure. So as you can see, they do add in some nice metallic prints, which I always love. I've said that in a lot of my videos. But yeah, I do love the metallic prints so that like you angle it different ways and it changes colors. So anyway, pretty good minifigure. Just the one bad part is that on the back and on the arms, they're pretty lacking when it comes to the print. So it's literally just the front, the legs, the torso, and the face. Literally just the front that has the printing. But just seeing how much texture and how much pixels there are on the front part of him, I think it makes up for the lack of backside, and normally you're going to be looking at the front of the minifigure, so I don't think it's too necessary. His accessory is a golden axe, which, nice choice of weapon, buddy. It's not going to get you very far. Seriously, golden weapons, just, they're not the best. They break way too easily. He might chop down like 3 trees and then that thing's going to break, and he's probably not going to get very far when fighting an actual player. So yeah, not the most superb choice of weapon. Alright, coming up next is Player. I'm just going to call him Player 2 because he's on the right side. Normally you go left to right. So last one was Player 1. I'll call this one Player 2. So as you can see, just like Player 1, this is a pretty detailed minifigure, but yeah, pretty detailed on the front, but the rest of the places are pretty lacking. But like I said before, seeing how much texture, how much printing is put on this guy, it makes up. So I'm not going to complain. This is a pretty good looking minifigure. He's the kind of good guy looking minifigure, and I will always just want minifigure printing on the side of the head. I just feel like it would look so much more 3D, I guess, just having more prints on the side. I guess it just looks nicer that way. So once, I don't know, maybe in a few years when LEGO can maybe afford to put more prints on their minifigures, maybe that would be a nice update. So as you can see, he's basically just a fighter, a knight soldier looking character. Nice Nice printing on here, on the toes even. So they went all out on the printing on the front. So it's pretty nice. As you can see on his hands and his waist piece, they use the nougat color, kind of a dark orange color. So yeah, it's kind of the color of leather. Yeah, it's the color of leather armor. So it's kind of funny that they're using it on his minifigure parts. So his accessory, a golden sword. So again, golden weapons, guys. Not the best choice of weapons when you're fighting people. Those things are gonna break after the first few hits. So I don't know if maybe they started out with golden weapons, and maybe if they explore the arena more, they can find chests with more heavy weapons. Which, like I showed, it does have a chest with more weapons in it. A nice bow, so you can just take your bow, give it to your minifigure. So there we go. He's got the bow, and you can give him this shield, which they do use the new kind of translucent connector piece, which minifigures can hold. And yeah, so now he's got a whole new set of weapons. All right, so that's pretty much it with this minifigure. He's a pretty good looking minifigure. I love the texture. Not a very good weapon choice, but yeah, let's keep moving on. Alright, and coming up last but not least, we have the Killer Bunny. And yeah, this guy is pretty scary. He's got those blood red eyes, and the eyes are shorter too, so they're like human-sized eyes, so he's focused. It's kind of scary. But anyway, yeah, new bunny. This is a white bunny, and he's apparently supposed to be a bad guy in this PvP arena. So yeah, he's a little guy to be watching out for. He's gonna come up and bite you to death. Ooh. So yeah, not very much to see here. It's just a bunny. We've seen it before, but of course they recolored it in white and then used the gray. And of course at the bottom they've got the new curved 1x2 black plate. So they're using that a lot more, which I think it's really nice. It's a really nice piece. It's very good looking. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it with the minifigures. Pretty good selection. Not very good with the weapons. But anyway, pretty much it with the set and the minifigures. So we can go ahead and move out to the end. Alright guys, so there is my review on this set. Overall, I just love it. It just looks so unique. I love the things that are included, such as the golden pieces, the golden apple, and the potions. This is just such a really great $20 set. You really get a good amount of things for the amount of money you paid for it. So I highly recommend this set. So if you're a fan of LEGO Minecraft, go ahead and pick this one up. This is definitely a must-have. So yeah, that pretty much ends it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed that video, please leave a like. And if you enjoy my content, be sure to subscribe. And also, you can share the video. That'd be great. Leave a comment down below your thoughts on this set. And yeah, see you guys next time with another video.